What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. It's been a week of my visit to Astana now, and I think I told you in one of the previous videos that this time it's just a temporary stop for me because I'm on a little journey, and today's the day that I gotta move on. I don't think I quite understand what's going on because this week has been a bit of a rush for me, but I'm still very excited to experience some new things and take you with me on this little trip. I got all my bags packed up already, and yeah, let's get it going. Alright guys, here we go. I finally arrived in Tbilisi, Georgia. This is my nice little room for the first 2 nights here. I'm extremely tired, as you can probably judge from my voice. But I got tea here, which is already some good news. And I'm gonna get to some late sandwich-based dinner. Oh my god, this is a life-saving kit, guys. I swear to you. Look at that, we got black tea here. We got chicken sandwich. And finally, a big banana, which is also suspiciously straight. Anyway, I'm happy I bought all of this before the plane, because the last thing that I want to be doing now is looking for a grocery shop. What a beautiful way to start the day, guys. Good morning. I can finally appreciate the views out the window, which makes me really happy. The sun's going crazy on me already. The room was a bit cool at night, but now it's all warmed up, and I actually didn't expect it to be that warm. Anyway, I can't wait to start exploring the city, but breakfast first, so let's go get it.
So here's the breakfast. I already had a bite here. Anyway, I'm staying on budget, so I didn't expect anything crazy, and this seems to be a pretty solid, basic breakfast set.
Alright, it's time to start the exploration. Just left my hotel, moving downhill. You can already notice how steep the city is. And I'm going to get a SIM card now, so I'll take you on with me.
Look at this kitty.
You know, I'm one of those people who, whenever they have to get somewhere, the first option they consider is walking. I think it's the best way to get to know a new place, you know, so I'm walking all the way to the city center. It should take about an hour. The amount of greenery is already impressive. Look at that beauty. I'm in a little forest. It's getting busier real fast. Look at this. A lot of tourists appeared out of nowhere. Alright guys, so here's my first viewpoint in Tbilisi. Spectacular views. The weather is great, a bit windy, but it's okay. I can already see where else I can go from here. Look at this. There's a funicular road from up there. You know, I don't usually try to go to the highest viewpoint the first day of the trip. Instead, I would just start small and then make sure the places I visit get cooler every time and I stay impressed. I just found out that today is the first day of Tbilisi, which is an annual city festival, so they're celebrating all over the place. Little coffee break over there. Ice latte, classics, tasted amazing. I'm on my way to another coffee shop now where I'm gonna meet my colleague. She's been living here for more than a year, I guess, so we'll probably have a little chit chat and have a walk around the center. It's a flower market, seems like. So my colleague introduced me to some of her friends and we had a little lunch together, which was nice. But I kind of got tired way too fast of all this festival atmosphere with music playing a bit too loud and the crowds. So I'm happy I get to continue on my own again. Actually not for long, because I have a 40-minute walk now before I meet another friend of mine.
Но тем не менее, чтобы эти законы протолкнуть.
So today's been an amazing day, and now that it's almost over, I want to share with you guys one thought that I had last night. And this one has to do with a movie that I'd watched while I was on the plane. The title of the movie is A Man Called Otto. And I'm not going to spoil the storyline for you, of course, but the important thing is that in the movie, there's multiple times that the main character is very close to death. And every time that happens, he has those flashbacks about all the brightest and the darkest moments of his life. They run through his mind. He sees them so vividly. And you know, all those episodes spoke to me. Like, they made me so emotional while I was watching. And that's because for the last couple months, I've been doing this exercise. I've been picturing myself on the deathbed, thinking about all the things I've done or could have done. The way I've been using this is to help myself make decisions. So now, when I have to make a difficult choice, I'd try to imagine myself living the very last day of my life and looking back at that decision, you know, and try to understand how would I feel about it? Would I regret it? Would I feel sorry for not even trying to do it? And once you start picturing this, the answer kind of comes in by itself. You immediately start seeing things very clearly. It becomes obvious whether you really want to do something. I find that technique very powerful, and it has already helped me a lot to, you know, set myself up for a lot of tough moves and decisions. It brought me some unforgettable moments and emotions that I would have never gotten the other way. I'm very grateful for everything that my life brings me, but at the same time, I'm well aware of the fact that it's all a consequence of my own actions and my own will. So yeah, give it a thought sometime and let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next video.